Hello everyone, and welcome. So first you may notice we don't have Karlak today, mostly because for what I'm doing, I'm going to be doing Asterion's sort of main quest before doing Karlak's stuff. I figured I might as well just bring Asterion instead. So that's what I am doing. Let's go throw those to camp, put that right there. Alrighty. But yeah, yesterday for you guys, last night for me, we were getting ready to start the Gauntlet of Shar. What is that for? Ah. Right, I should actually probably do the Tower Escape first before doing Moonrise. Or not before doing Moonrise, before doing, that part. Okay, these guys did not hear about what happened to their lord.
Sister, pray with me while we wait.
I'm not worthy. I never learned the words.
Yes, you did. She gives them to you fully formed. Can you hear her?
Of many hearts.
Oh, there's just someone missing from right here. There's supposed to be a Harper. Oh, you know what?
One mind.
Not Harper. I think if you take out the Zents in Act 1, they don't show up here. But there's a Zentarum trader right here. It's the same one from Act 1. Again, if you take them out, I don't think they're available. I don't remember if I took them out or not. Someone let me know if I did or didn't.
Open up.
But today we're going to be saving the Tieflings. We're going to be starting the Gauntlet officially. Let me grab all of this to sell. And we also are gonna be getting Halcyon a little bit of gear. This isn't gonna be his official like endgame gear. Mostly because that won't be coming until endgame. But I'm gonna give him the Poisoner's Gloves, the Parapet of Health, and the Helm of Arcane Acuity. Now, I know that the helmet I'm wearing will technically work better, but
To stand this close to her power.
Still breathing, despite
I
everything.
never thought I'd make
If you have coin, then show it.
I do have coin. Bugbear have coin if you have wares. Let me go ahead and sell all of this. And then so I did think about getting the Gloves of the Duelist for Halcyon, but here's the thing. I also want to pick up the Sentinel Shield for him, which gives him a bunch of AC, and I think I get that for free. This is going to be kind of useful for Karlak, but we are going to get an upgraded, basically, version of it. So really, all I need is the food, and we're going to call it good. Yeah, that's really it from you.
Get.
I could sell the one.
I seek a warrior worthy to bear them.
I could sell those.
Get.
Alrighty, so now we're gonna go to the basement.
Pray with me
Why
while
is my keyboard so far away?
I never learned the words.
Yes, you did.
Actually, before I go to the basement,
Never wanted the easy path.
let's talk to the bloodsucker. I mean, not bloodsucker, but her.
Araj O'Blaudra, trader in blood and the sanguineous arts. It is a pleasure to stand before a true soul and your pale companion. I'd like to offer my services, if you're willing.
I'm listening.
Put plainly, I'd like your blood. A vial of true soul's blood, specifically. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself.
What kind of potion is this?
No idea, but it will be unique to you. Your blood essence and the Absolute's blessing intertwined. We can learn exactly what that means together,
And what exactly will you do with the blood you keep?
Research, naturally. A little experimentation, perhaps. I have an innate curiosity for all things sanguine.
Sounds interesting. Do it.
Just a little prick and it's all over. Close your eyes. There we are. All of your very best traits in a bottle. Use it well. Although perhaps there's one more thing we could discuss. Your friend. He's a vampire, no? Or one of their spawn, at least.
Oh, don't worry. We're all friends under the Absolute. I won't bite.
Oh, I'd prefer if you did. I assume he belongs to you?
He's his own person. He doesn't belong to me.
I'm sure he really believes that.
Alison, be
How
ready.
Utterly adorable. Do you have a name, Spawn?
Astarion, but hold on.
Good. Now, Astarion. I've dreamt of being bitten by a vampire since I was a young girl.
I'm sorry. You want to be bitten?
To feel your life's blood slipping away. To dance on the edge between life and death. Yes, I want it. I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that forever increases the strength of the one who consumes it.
This is why we're
It's not
talking to
for
her, by the
sale,
way.
But it's yours. If you bite me.
I will have to decline.
Excuse me? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you're squandering it.
I gave you my answer.
Can't you talk some sense into your obstinate charge?
I thought you would jump at a opportunity like this.
I'm sorry, but could you excuse us a moment? Are you actually asking me to do this? Trading me for some potion? Because there's something wrong with her blood. I can smell it from here. It's rank.
What do you mean? What's wrong with it?
I can't say. It just smells wrong. Unnatural. Drinking it wouldn't kill me, but it would not be pleasant.
I don't have all day, true soul.
Sorry about that. We're gonna do option 2.
Fine. I'll do it. Darling, I've had a sudden change of heart. After all, who could resist such a delectable neck? Hold very, very still.
Incredible. Incredible. not your taste?
You're fetid, full of corruption.
I feel exquisite, though. So here's my part of the bargain. I hope you find it as satisfying as I found this. It was everything I imagined, and then more. I'll be able to put this to good use.
Sorry about that. But yeah, that's what happens. I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, we're not gonna make Asterion do it," but then just the potion of everlasting vigor, really good for Karlach.
Let's get going.
And then this potion is different. As my dog beats up my bed. This potion is different for every character. Or every class. So I got Elven Elegant, not every class, but every race. So for example, the Dragonborn one gives you access to some spells based on your blood. This one gives you immunity to charm and additional movement speed of 10 feet, dark vision, and can't, or that's until your next rest. Really good for a human. And then the permanent increase to strength is real good for someone like... Ooh. We're just going to throw these on you for now. Really good for someone like Karlach or Lae'zel who have strength. So she does sell the Circlet of Hunting as well, which gives you plus 1d4 on attack rolls against creatures marked by Hunter's Mark, True Strike, Fairy Fire, or Guiding Bolt. 3 of those grant advantage. The other one grabs an additional d4, so you'd be dealing an additional d4. We also have the Boots of Arcane Bolstering, which grants us Arcane Charge after a dash. While threatened, affected enemy has +1 to damage with spells. I much prefer my boots. +1 save on the exquisite focus robes, and then the graceful cloth. +1 unarmed attack and damage on throwing attacks, and +1 AC. So really good for your monk if you do not have the other version of the graceful cloth, which gives us the dex and the nimble, or gives us cat's grace. And then Hat of the Storm Scion's Power. Whenever the wearer deals thunder damage, gain Arcane Acuity. It's pretty nice. And then whenever a creature with Reverberation deals damage to the wearer, the creature must make a Constitution saving throw or be dazed. And then the Ring of Free Action. You ignore the effects of difficult terrain and cannot be paralyzed or restrained. That's going to come in useful later. And then the Risky Ring, having advantage on attacks but disadvantage on saving throws. I don't know of a place that would be useful, so we are not taking it. I mean, advantage on attack rolls for like Asterion means he's always going to crit, or always deal sneak attack. However, for someone like me, it's not that useful. I just full on am blitzing things today. We don't need invisibility or blurs, but we are going to throw that on Halsin. And then we're going to do one of those, and away we go. So we...
My brothers have the dreams too.
I am going to go ahead and switch back Halsin with Karlach for the job coming up.
Oakfather preserve you. Wherever you need me, I'll...
I forgot she has the mask.
Hey,
Hey. We're headed out. Come on.
Hell yes.
Apparently she wants to take a little bit of a invisibility break. Which, you know, hey, that's fine, Karlak. You do you. Sorry about that.
I need to find a way forward.
Alrighty. So I am going to go head to the basement. And I will be right back when I get there. There isn't a combat that happens until you get down to the basement. So we are gonna
You did.
head there real quick. So I will be right back. Alrighty, and I'm back. Sorry about that. So, alrighty. So, this is a mini dungeon. Let's see what these two have to say.
A new face. Do as the warden says, when she says, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, that's it. Do you have anything?
Plant one foot in front of the other. Head forward. Back straight. Make them fear you.
Nope. All right. Gonna put that right there. Actually, I want to switch those two. Doesn't tell me the duration, but I know it's 3 rounds. Yeah. Free crit.
Witnessed assaulting someone.
Yeah, Karlak just doesn't want to be here apparently, so we're gonna try and topple, aka drop.
Warden, aid us.
And then hopefully get the nope, no sneak attack there. So instead, we're gonna blitz back here. Protective lights is nice. Ow. Karlak just hit me for 3 attacks in a row. Ooh. No, her first attack was a lacerate. Morning Glory's Radiance dealt 4. She dealt an extra 10. Damn, Karlak. Okay.
What should I do?
What should I do? You're gonna get me up is what you're gonna do. And then paralyze. We need to get the crit. And to make up for that, Karlak, thank you. I think what I'm gonna do for Karlak from now on is say whenever I use him. You were gonna use both of those on me. Well, 3 of those, I should say. Gets me up to 20.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
I am very happy I did not give you this potion yet. Da-dum-da-dum. And now,
Wish to live in more interesting times.
just for YouTube's sake, we're going to do this. And this. Okay. So no matter what she's wearing, her strength will always be 20, which is nice.
All right. What now? Have to keep
35 health out of 51 should be enough.
Fine view from Gnome back, I expect.
The party gained 140 experience. Oh, we're way off the next level. I thought we were much closer than we are.
We'll get you to Bauldurs Gate, sir.
Damn straight. Without me, everything will be for naught. The Iron Hand knows must succeed.
You're being arrested for assault.
I thought there was only the one.
follows me everywhere.
Bonus action dash, please, so I can pop you in the face.
The dance macabre.
And we're gonna crit you. Or not crit, but
Let's go.
take you out in 2 turns. My door apparently wasn't closed all the way, but it's fine.
One day I'll catch
And we're gonna do the same with this cell right here. Pretty sure I said this last night, but just to reiterate,
Being arrested for assault.
the zealots are paladins and the adepts are clerics. Wow, missed
some cum.
both of those. And then just 50 crit.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Alrighty, let's talk to Wolbrin.
Nimble. Check for gaps, cracks, anything to leverage the rock. Nickels, tools. Get creative. This rock is basalt. It'll crack with enough pressure. Ah, don't mind us, true soul. The back wall is weak. We're working to brace it.
Shh, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Huh. And why would you be so inclined?
I know the tiefling imprisoned, and I want to break you all out. Even if it means just saving you. Spoke to the tieflings, Wolbrin trusts you more. Ah. I've never had to make this persuasion check. And even then, just barely making it.
Those Spitfires. Well, they certainly gave the guards a run for their money. And they'd be a help in the escape. I reckon you and I were meant to meet. I'm Wolbrin.
And Finn, pleasure to meet you.
We've got a plan. For us and the tieflings both. But we're scuppered without the right equipment. We need tools. That head case of a warden robbed ours. But anything that breaks rock will do. Even if it's not Iron Hand quality. Whatever you find, throw it through the bars. But for the love of Gerdor, make sure a guard doesn't see you. Or we're both done for.
No, trust me. Not to worry, I have a permit.
I feel it. Hollow behind the back wall.
Hey, warden, ma'am. So, this is a robbery.
You were witnessed assaulting.
Just casually dealt. Ow! A lot of damage. We're gonna try and stun her again. Okay, so instead we're gonna topple her.
Shall we cut and run?
So Asterion can get over here and stab the warden.
Can't afford to let up.
Let's do a mass one of those just to get more HP.
Forever, pal.
And we don't really need to rage because this is the only person that's going to be here. And what we got? We got +1 heavy crossbow, the Spellcrux amulet. I'll talk about what that does in a sec. Prison key, moonrise key. I'm gonna go grab the keys. I'm actually gonna open this chest. So what does the Spellcrux amulet do? Spell slot restoration. This acts as the game's spell gem. I forget the actual name, but it restores up. This restores up to 6th level spells, or 6th level spells, which is what we have. And also, and you can do it in combat. So if you're like, oh shit, I need a 4th level spell, using your 4th level spell. Reason why I'm using it to replace the whatchamacallit? There's a power chip here.
Unless this evil can get us out of here, I don't want to hear about it.
Fit in my pack.
We'll change shirt and Wolburn's hammer in an oil flask. Ooh.
You're being arrested for thieving. Unless you can find a way to settle this here and now.
Alright, let's go. Why? You were just up. Okay. Why? I don't know why, but lately I have just encountered so many bugs in Act 2. Okay. Oh, we're out. Oh no.
Spill some blood.
Anyway, we still need to grab the hammer. I'll have Asterion grab it. And then he can bonus action dash because I forgot about his bow. I just removed sneak attack range from the bar. I'm just a mess today.
Roland better be alright.
It's Roland. He's probably holed up somewhere planning to burst in, sails ablaze, and rescue us.
I bloody hope not. If he saves us, I'll never hear the end of it.
Come on.
Tactical.
All the way down. There we go. Okay, where is it? There's Wolburn's hammer.
Breathe deep and move.
Oh, that put me into over encumbered, so we are gonna give the heavy crossbow to Asterion real quick, just to clear out the spot. Hey, that's the wrong way. We're not gonna be going down there because all that's really down there to fight is, I think, a Hakor, and then the game's like, hey, there's a brine pool down here.
I want to have a word.
Your feet fly fast, my friend. Any luck with those tools?
Yeah, found some.
Good work. We're gonna wait until it's quiet. We'll grab the tieflings along the way. We'll need you, however, are the clincher. Once we move, keep the patrols busy. If the bastards spot us, all of bloody Moonrise will come down on us.
Alright,
We'll
let's do
move
this.
once it's quiet. Until then, be ready.
Also known as, once all the guards are dead, we will do our thing. Can we lockpick these walls? No. And they are going to come right back here. Here they come. Hold up. Okay, they're here. So they're going to break them out. And then there is a boat.
Tread carefully.
And this is why I didn't
Still alive.
fully empty my
That's
inventory, by
progress.
the way.
We get along quite well, I think.
Because no matter what, they will take the boat.
Well, it's a rundown bearing the weight of centuries sort of grand, which is my favorite kind, incidentally.
Anyway, I need to unlock this gate. And we can just run on back. But yeah, only a few of the tieflings made it. As you can see, it's Lacrissa,
Boat's good to
Leah.
go. All that's left is to ship off. My plan for now is to hide out on the water. Unless you have a better idea.
I'll come with you. Let's head to Last Light. You'll be safe there.
Safe? That's no small claim in these parts. Lead the damn way.
You drift through the dark until time, skill, or luck brings you to Last Light's dock.
Hold there. You can't just land and start unloading strangers. They're procedures, damn it. No one gets in without being tested. Commander Jahira's orders.
We just escaped the Absolute. These people need sanctuary, not procedures.
And they'll have it once we know they're free from infection. Here, form a line. Let's see if the Absolute's little pet recognizes any of you.
The Absolutes, what? What are you doing?
He only wants to see if you guys are infected with the tadpole. It's safe, I promise.
If what you said is true, no one has anything to fear. If not, well, we'll soon find out. Now, form a line. I'll not ask again. That's it. This won't take long.
I really do want to see if any of them are infected. I know Wolbrin, I think Wolbrin isn't. Okay, Dennis is safe. Wolbrin's safe. Now we're not gonna stay here for the whole time. But yes, he goes through individually and checks them all. Where is His Majesty? Where's Mr. Hith? Hey, Hith! And why is there just a... Damon, who died?
Can't sleep. so I might as well hammer. Need anything?
He won't tell me who died, so instead we're just gonna sell things and assume no one died. So we got a little bit of change. A little bit of running around money.
I'll be here if you need.
So yeah, when they're done, they all kind of come up here. Kid, why is there...
Of course Roland isn't here. Of course Roland went looking for us. If you see him, send his ass back here and fast.
Damn it, Roland. Alrighty. So I'm gonna kind of first check where you find the tieflings first. Just like here. And if he's not here, we're gonna go check the tower. But I legitimately thought that Roland didn't make it for the longest time. Until talking to him, like, wait, Roland made it? So yeah, this is a first for me. I'm also gonna check up here because I know there is a true soul that is gone up here. And my next option to check is somewhere within the city. So I'm gonna look for him, and I will be right back when I find him. Alrighty, I'm back, and I have...
Do people taste different from one another when you feed?
All depends. A clean neck certainly helps.
Come on. You know I'm talking about their blood.
Of course. There are different vintages. Young Noble is wonderful if you can get it, but Crone has its charms too.
Surprised I didn't get that one till now. Anyway, he's around here-ish. So I'm just gonna keep a hold on the alt. X. Well, let's go give Roland a hand real quick. Ow. That one wasn't even a crit. That one was just max damage on everything but fire.
Yes. God damn it all! I can do nothing right! Not a damn thing!
What are you doing here, Roland?
I was looking for Cal and Leah. What else? Instead, I found myself cornered by shadow fiends and in need of rescue. From you, of all bloody people.
You're trying to help your family. Don't be too hard on yourself, man.
Or not hard enough. I failed Cal and Leah again. Be on your way. I'll return to Last Light. I know when I'm outmatched.
Hey, they'll be waiting.
What's in here?
Let's see what's in this chest. Alright, and then let's go ahead and teleport to Last Light. And then we're going to take a short rest to heal real quick.
Yeah. There's more where that came from.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land. Take care now.
That's a bug, by the way. There's a bug in the game that automatically does that. We could pick up the shield amulet for Helson. I'm also kind of inclined to grab these for Helson. Reason instead of the prisoner's gloves. Reason why is because I think the bear attacks count as unarmed attacks. I could be wrong. Yeah, let's do that real quick, and then I'm gonna head to camp. Grab a Bauldurs staff out the traveler's chest. That I have been meaning to sell, like the rotten fish. I'm gonna keep the Absolute Protector, I think. No, I'm gonna sell it. I personally do not have a reason to keep it. Nor do I have a reason to sell that. Speed clicking.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
That is for a stallion. I am thinking about respecking Asterion as well, by the way.
Tick.
And well, okay, you guys saw the respec option in a separate video. Not the last one I recorded, but I think the one before that, if my memory serves me right.
You're here.
Roland! You asshole! It's about time.
Did you enjoy relaxing here while I battled that wretched darkness? What were you thinking?
I'm sorry, we got captured by murderous lunatics.
I thought you were dead, you ass! Both of you!
We're all safe, Roland. That's what matters.
Roland was in by the looks of it still is, in a pretty bad state without you two. I thought you'd be happier to see each other, honestly.
I thought my entire family was dead!
I'm sorry. We should have been here.
No, it's not your fault. I shouldn't have shouted. I'm sorry.
Thank you for saving me. And the two idiots.
Don't mention it.
Humble too? Imagine that.
He has no cause to be humble. He's brought us back together. A task I failed miserably at.
You went out of your way to help us. It's only right you get something in return. Here. I hope it helps.
Thank you. It very much does.
The towers were here. Soot, sulfur, limestone, dusted all over. Signature. I don't need anything else. Thanks.
That's not a way to greet your friend.
Friend is a strong word, don't you think? I'm a busy man. State your business.
Hey, man. I'm gonna be honest. I thought you were gonna pay me.
Did I not already? How remiss of me. Here. That should cover your services.
Thank you. What part of the Iron Hand Gnomes do you play?
I am more than a part. I am its oil and gears. I am its purpose, its leader. We are inventors of the highest order, matched, perhaps, but never surpassed by the Gondians at the High House of Wonders. But our forebears were foolish, complicit with Saravok's madness over a century past. And so, we were banished. We still are to this day.
The Ballspawn Savarok?
The very one. It's the only mistake the Iron Hand Gnomes ever made. And it cost us everything. I have fought tooth and nail to restore our reputation. Particularly against the Gondian detractors who live in glass houses. Our return to Bauldurs Gate will usher in a new era for the Iron Hand Gnomes. The realm deserves the benefit of our genius.
I'll leave you to your own devices. I will see you all in Baldur's Gate.
Appreciate it.
More money. Alright, let's see what these two have to say.
You're here! You're all right! How?
We're two tiefling queens, remember? I couldn't leave my favorite bard without her partner in crime. I did have some help from an old friend, though.
How did you do it?
By doing what I do best, being a hero.
If it was anyone else, I'd be skeptical. But you've more than earned the title.
You should have seen him. He was brave, but also terrifying. In a good way.
Thank you.
I never thought I'd see, well, anyone again. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you. One last favor. Take this off my hands. It suits you better.
We got the potent robes. You do not get this item if you are a Dark Urge character. Your cantrips deal additional damage equal to your charisma modifier. At the beginning of the wearer's turn, the robes activate, granting temporary hit points equal to their charisma modifier and AC +1. Got some gold. Got a scroll of Ray of Frost, Enlarge, Fly, 2 potions of greater healing, a superior potion, Holy Water, and Alchemist Fire, as well as some gold. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why not put that on Krylak? Give Krylak some temporary HP while she rages and, you know, give her Thaumaturgy some damage. Thaumaturgy only is on intimidation and performance checks. I like your thought, though. And secondly, she doesn't have a positive charisma as a baseline, so it's not a good idea. But the additional 1 AC, let's see what it looks like on her. Ooh. 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 I want to keep that on her, though. Alrighty, we've done the tieflings. Yep, I think we are ready to do... I didn't get the... There's a waypoint. Rethrin's probably going to be the quickest.
Never a dull moment.
There is a waypoint in Ketheric's, or in the tomb. And I honestly think I'm gonna do my outro while I run there. So thank you guys for watching. When we come back tomorrow, we will be, if I can click, I just want to be up here. We will be finally starting the Pale Elf Part 2 and the Tomb quest line. Actually, while I am here, let's go grab the second ring, and we'll give it to Karlak. But tomorrow we will be doing more Baldur's Gate 3. On the 21st, I will probably start uploading a Cyberpunk video as well as a Baldur's Gate video. Hopefully, I beat Baldur's Gate before then, because I do not want to do that to myself.
My apologies once more.
I should have just used the firebolt. Also, in a couple days, I might do a cheeky I am poking fun at Starfield playthrough where I'm playing not Starfield, aka
Let's have a look.
Outer Worlds. Do a full playthrough of the Outer Worlds. I have not played it since it came out, so it'll be interesting. Someone just pinged me. Sorry, I had to respond to that really quick, but yeah. And then after Cyberpunk and Outer Worlds, we might do Starfield. We might do something else. I don't know yet. I might end up doing Cyberpunk, doing the full playthrough of Cyberpunk plus Phantom Liberty, and then doing my brain can catch up. Sorry. My brain does this thing where it's just like error 404, thought not finished and not found. Where we do that, and then we might also do Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. Do a playthrough of that. Don't fully know yet. Kind of depends on a whole bunch of things, because this upcoming year has just been big release after big release after big updates. And whoo. So I will finish off this episode with taking out this undead. In 2 turns. Because I'm trying to find a very specific necklace.
Here we go.
And I think I'll look up where it is. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Do not forget to like, favorite, comment, and subscribe, and do all the things. But overall, hope you guys just had a great time watching. And I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.